This video is sponsored by True Gold Republic, the precious metals experts. Talk to one of their experts today about diversifying your portfolio to help assure your future financial security. Find their contact information in the description below and pinned in our first comment. James Kaufman, World News Report today, June 20th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, our GOES X-ray satellite just caught an M5.76 solar flare directly Earth-facing at exactly 2300 UTC time, which would be 6 Central Time here in the U.S. And believe it or not, this came from a simple sunspot, not one of the 3 sunspot groups that NOAA warned us about earlier today. So get prepared. Again, we just had a M5.76 solar flare, and that's going to be from 3719, a simple sunspot group. We're up to a 15% chance of having an X-class solar flare. We had a 60% chance of having an M-class solar flare. Let's mark that up to 100. And ladies and gentlemen, since we're running a C baseline and have been for months, shouldn't today's percentage of having a C flare be 100%? Again, we're running a C2 plus baseline and have been for weeks, if not months. I will throw in an honorable mention out of 3719, the same simple sunspot that produced an M1.1 at 1509 UTC time. That is right, that would be 1009 this morning Central Time. So the complex sunspots are doing nothing. Whereas, let's take a look. It is so hard to believe any NOAA warning, anything NASA says. These are the 3 sunspots that are very complex here. And we're getting our 2 M flares for the day from 3719 that's basically just been named. We have additional huge sunspot groups coming around the limb very shortly, which I'll show you in just a moment. Taking a look at our GOES 16 solar ultraviolet imager, 195 angstroms, it's very easy to see that flare right there. It looks like it was directly Earth-facing. It looked like a diamond shining at Earth. Watch that one more time. Right there. Very easy to see. Over to our D-Region Absorption Prediction Center, we can see that this intense M flare hit over the Atlantic Ocean, parts of Russia, parts of the Alaskan Islands, and directly over Hawaii. We also know that everyone's getting their ample dose of radiation as we're running a C2 plus baseline all day long. Wow. Over to STO HMI magnetogram image, we see how awful these sunspots look, although they're not reverse polarity. What we do see is the one that just flared is reverse polarity with positive white over negative black in the southern hemisphere. What a freak show. And it does look like the sunspot coming around is also reverse polarity, as they all seem to be when they come around that limb. Black over white in the northern hemisphere, or negative over positive. And it's easy to see that this is white over black in the southern hemisphere, also reverse polarity sunspot. They're supposed to be 4/1000ths of 1% of all sunspots. I know they increase towards the solar maximum, and we're seeing that increase big time with almost every sunspot that comes around the limb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was taken at 8:06 Central Time this evening. So this is a real pleasure to look at. We can see where everything is here. We have our 3 sunspots they've warned us about here, and we have a lot of havoc coming around the limb. Sunspots that are reverse polarity here and maybe up here, well, they're going to be in play for the next 12 to 13 days, not to mention the larger sunspots that trail them. With that said, God bless you and yours. Share, subscribe. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.